Literally who? I have no idea who Aaron Carter is other than the brother of Nick Carter. Apparently they both made music at one time and are desperately trying to stay relevant. I don't know. I don't know and I don't care. The only reason I know Aaron Carter's even exists is because he was caught stealing art. And it wasn't just that a fan sent him an image and he used it to promote his website. It was his response. A lot of you ask what's going on with the art behind me. You'll see different art displays rotating in and out for this entire month. Well, that's because this month's sponsor is Display. They put together some of the highest quality prints on metal. Check out Display using my link in the description below, and you'll get some awesome offers, and you'll see curated content, stuff that I've picked out for you. Comics, cool stuff, TV shows, movies, Star Wars, video games, cars, and so much more. So head on over to the link in the description below to get your Display today. Look, I've made the mistake before of Googling an image and then taking something for a thumbnail and then having an artist reach out and say, dude, what the heck? You know, it happens. But the idea that you'd be unwilling to correct it is ridiculous. The idea that you wouldn't throw the artist some money when you're using their art literally to sell crummy $100 hoodies for people that apparently want to look like meth heads, I don't know.
I'm an advocate for weed, and it actually helps me stay off of huffing duster because I was huffing dusters.
Now, on Deserto, they covered it quite well, and also I've spoken to the artist directly, and what I want to do is, instead of give shine to Aaron Carter, who apparently is desperate for it, I want to link the artist's Instagram and Twitter in the pinned comment below to hopefully spread the word. Maybe some people will buy their art. I talked to them this morning. They're in Germany, and we couldn't line up on a phone call, but I've got the gist now, so I'm going to cover it. And I hope that you'll spread this around too, because I hope that this will encourage other artists to stand up for themselves. Look, like I said, somebody Googles an image and uses it and whatever, they didn't do their due diligence. Okay, mistakes happen. But when you react like this is going to discourage other artists to stand up for themselves. So Aaron Carter sparks outrage after artist accuses him of stealing work. It isn't an accusation, by the way, it's a fact. American rapper, songwriter, and actor Aaron Carter is facing mass backlash after reportedly stealing the artwork of 25-year-old Berlin-based artist Johannes Jodke, I don't know, sorry, and used it on a hoodie. Skyrocketing into fame in the 90s, Carter has since taken to promoting his own line of merchandise, one item of which featured a painting of two lions butting heads in the shape of a heart. While Carter was unfazed about the peddling of the hoodie and the artwork upon it, on Twitter, the original artist of the piece was not enthused, calling out the rapper for blatant theft of his work to use in his clothing lines. By the way, one of the most nefarious things about this is that the artist, you can see, has it watermarked at facebook.com/Jojo's art. And the image he used clearly darkened out. So they knew it was a copyrighted image, and they just cut out that part. Hey, Aaron Carter, you're using my artwork to promote your merchandise, 25-year-old Johannes wrote in a response to Carter's post. I have not given you permission to do so. My art is being commercially exploited by people on a daily basis. We artists have rights too. Absolutely. This is an ongoing problem, by the way. However, it didn't look like Carter was budging an inch after being called out by the young artist, considering his scathing and expletive-laced reply to his well-intentioned plea. Quote, "You should have taken it as a compliment, dick. A fan of mine sent this to me. Oh, here we go again. The answer is no. This image has been made public, and I'm using it to promote my clothing line, AaronCarter.com. Guess I'll see you in small claims court. F word." The interaction quickly went viral across Twitter, with users across the platform speaking out in favor of the artist's rights to his own work, as well as dunking on Carter in the process. Gavin Free, apparently we can all steal Aaron Carter's music and he'll think it's a compliment. Ain't nobody paying $100 for ugly hoodies, bro, writer and director Josh King chimed in. Quote, only a meth head would want to look and dress like Aaron Carter these days. And there's unending other dunks. Here's Anita saying, so Aaron Carter pays his bodyguards, quote, a lot of money every day, made $3.1 million off real estate, and is building 25 homes, but steals art and beats from other artists. Very rich and powerful, quote, and begs for donations on YouTube Live. And that's, of course, in an Aaron Carter interview on No Jumper. The artist has spoken out on the issue in an interview with Forbes, where he revealed the artwork name is Brotherhood and holds significant importance to him. This isn't even the first time such theft has happened to him on a grand scale, with the artist claiming even Madonna had photoshopped one of his pieces prior to Carter's recent outburst. The hilarity is, since then, Aaron Carter has deleted the image. And hilariously, his Twitter is full of, right now he's got his face next to a lion of some sort, and then his top Twitter profile is completely bare. Laughing and joking. The fact that Aaron Carter is a piece of garbage thief is still trending on Twitter makes me happy. He replies with, ha 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 ha. Here's to clout chasers. I was speaking about my family and a fan sent me the work, "You're absolutely immature," and I created my own artwork. Stop trying to get clout off my name from a picture I posted. Oh, and F you and have a nice day. That is his reply to the artist. You've got to be kidding me. Any angle this smear campaign can attack, they will. I'm actually laughing. Thank you, haters. 145 replies, 90 favorites. By the way, this is a dude with 627,000 Twitter followers, and he can barely muster a couple hundred favorites on a tweet. At what point do you just hang it up and get a real job? Nobody cares about you. I'm only making this video, and begrudgingly so, because I know it's going to give your played out carcass a moment of promotion, but I know my viewers aren't going to buy your whack hoodies anyway. Why would anyone want to support you, someone who openly steals art from people, and not only that, is going to laugh about it? And you can see the reply, of course, all the way through. Dang, you're hilariously stupid. People like you disgust me. Happened to me last year as well. Had these kind of replies too. What's wrong with you? This makes me feel sick, for real. And this is from another artist. We all understand mistakes can happen. And look, you should have just paid the artist. If you had built this cockamamie story about how a fan sent it to you, which, by the way, I don't believe. If you really want to say, look, a fan sent it to you, you didn't know it was copywritten, why wouldn't you have just said that? That's why I know you're lying. Because if you would have just said, holy crap, I'm so sorry, a fan sent it to me, I thought they did it originally, I'm going to delete it, or even better, maybe multi-millionaire, why not send the artist some money? Be like, holy crap, I'm so sorry. Hey, you know, let me talk about licensing it. I would love to pay you money for your hard-earned work. Let's make this a win-win. Instead, he replies like an absolute moron. Artists' work in the modern day of fair use often can get lumped in. And while I don't think Aaron Carter has any argument of fair use here, I think it's important to respect the skill and the time that it takes to create something. It's a skill that I don't have, that I'll never have. I remember when I was in 8th grade and I had to take art class and we had to do sketches every week. I used to pay some other kid to do my sketches.
Can't you see the difference between earning something honestly and getting it by fraud? I suppose maybe if, no.
I can't draw. I never could draw. That's why I so greatly respect the work they do. And I'm so happy. You can see on Joannis's timeline People are sending fan art for the awesome JoJo's art. By confirming this recent quote, well-known art thief, you are not just standing up for yourself, you're also an inspiration to every creative who's ever had work stolen. I can't thank you enough for this. Look, what can we all do? Well, we can support artists. You can buy licensed products. You can commission art. You could pay graphic designers to do work. You could buy prints of your favorite art, because it's tough making money out there these days. And it's a skill that needs to be rewarded. It's a skill that needs to be held in high regard. In a world of where more and more people are growing increasingly callous, art still has a way to cut through all of that and reach everyone. And I'm very happy that it would appear that JoJo has been so amazing. And he says, I'm incredibly grateful for the overwhelming support I received these past 2 days. So many messages and new followers. There were also many orders in my Etsy shop, which I will link, by the way. If you purchase something, please be patient with me. It will take a bit for the orders to get sent. That's awesome. Aaron deleted his tweet using my artwork while live streaming on YouTube and threatened to countersue me. No apology whatsoever. I'm glad the tweet's down, though. Now off to bed. It's been a long day. It's good to see Twitter doing good things this weekend. We had Target Tory and we have JoJo. Internet, keep exacting justice where wrongs are happening. This is a good news story. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.